Good morning students. Today we are going to see chapter 13 Python and CSV files. Already we learned what is meant by Python and what is meant by CSV files. Here CSV module, it gives the Python programmer the ability to parse CSV files. Here a CSV file is a human readable text file where each line has a number of fields separated by commas or some other delimiters. And also here each line has a row and each field has a column. CSV file is a plain text file that uses specific structuring to arrange tabular data. Learning objectives: writing data into different types of CSV files. Here, CSV files are normally created by programs that handle large amounts of data. There are convenient ways to export data from a spreadsheet or a database as well as import or use it other programs. So here we are going to learn how to write data into different types of CSV files. Writing data into different types in CSV files. The CSV library, it provides functionality to both read from and write to CSV files. Here it designed to work out of the box with Excel. And also it generated CSV files. It is easily adapted to work with a variety of CSV formats. Here this library contains objects and other code to read, write and process data from the CSV files. Here there are different types to writing a data in CSV files. First one is creating a new normal CSV file. Just we are going to create a new CSV file that with Excel format, and second one is modifying an existing file. Just we are going to update the existing file data. And third one is writing on a CSV file with quotes. So here the data contains with double quotes. Fourth one is writing on a CSV file with custom delimiters. Here writing a data and also it has to be filled with some spaces. And fifth one, writing on a CSV file with line terminator. Here line terminator is nothing but just we are going to enter the data in a new line filled with some spaces. Sixth one is writing on a CSV file with quote cas. So here some of the characters which is enclosed by double quotes. And seventh one is writing CSV file into a dictionary format. Here we are going to enter the data, that is write the data in a dictionary format. Eighth one is getting data at a runtime and writing in a CSV file. Here we are going to getting the data from the user at the runtime, and also at the runtime we are going to execute the program, then we are going to write the data in the CSV file. In the last session, we learnt how to create a new normal CSV file and modify an existing file and writing on a CSV file with quotes. In this session, we are going to learn writing on a CSV file with custom delimiters, writing on a CSV file with line terminator, writing on a CSV file with quote cas, writing CSV file into a dictionary, getting data at runtime and writing in a file. CSV files with custom delimiters. Here delimiter is nothing but string which is used to separate fields, that is the column values. Here default value is comma. Here we can use the custom delimiter in CSV files by registering a dialect. Here what is meant by dialect? Dialect is nothing but it describes the format of the CSV file that is to be read. In dialects, the parameter script initial space which is used for removing white spaces after the delimiter. Let us see the example. import CSV, just we are going to import the CSV module. Info, just we are declare, that is add some informations, serial number, comma, person, comma, date of birth. First data is, first one Madhu 18/12/2001, second one Soumya 19/12/1998, third one Sangeeta 20/3/1999, fourth one Ishwar 21/4/2000, fifth one Anand 22/5/2001. So here we are going to register the dialect for the purpose to read a CSV files. CSV.register dialect of my dialect. Here the delimiter is type simple. With open, just we are going to open the file. Writer is equal to CSV.writer, F, dialect is equal to my dialect. So just we are going to write each and every row which we read. For row in info, for we are going to access each and every element of the row, that is line by lines. Writer dot write row of row, F dot close, just closing the file. So here the output is, when we open the CSV file, here the output are roll number, name, city. So what are the data which are given in the info, just print in the notepad file. CSV file with a line terminator. Here we are going to use CRLF, that is carriage, return and line field. Already we learned the rules part. Here by default as the line terminator for CSV file, that is carriage return as the line terminate for CSV files. So this is nothing but here this terminator which is used for terminating lines. So just line terminator is a string which we are going to produce by the writer for the purpose of using is terminate lines. And also we can use some default values, that is slash or slash n. Let us see the example, that is import CSV. Data is equal to fruit quantity, that is the field values, apple, 5, banana, 7, mango, 8. So first fruit, quantity, that the field names. Here the values are, that is field values are apple, 5, banana, 7, mango, 8. Just we are going to register the new dialect, that is csv.register dialect. So here we are going to given any parameter by using this dialect. So here now we are going to given the parameter as line terminator. So CSV dot register of dialect of my dialect comma delimiter is equal to pipe simple. Just we are adding the term line terminator is equal to /n. Next we are going to open a file by using this writing method syntax, that is writer is equal to csv dot writer of f dialect is equal to my dialect, and also we can write the data for each and every row, then we will close the file. ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி ப்ரோக்ராமை நீ பைத்தானில் டைப் பண்ணி முடிச்சுட்டு இதை சேவ் பண்ணிவிட்டு ஒரு நோட் பேடில் சம்திங் ஏதோ நேம், இங்கே என்ன நேம் கொடுத்துருக்கோம் லைன் டாட் சிஎஸ்வினா, ஸோ அது மாதிரி எம்டியாக லைன் டாட் சிஎஸ்வின்னு கொடுத்துட்டு சேவ் பண்ணிடணும். இந்த பைத்தான் ப்ரோக்ராமை ரன் பண்ணதுக்கப்புறமாட்டி இந்த நோட் பேடை ஓப்பன் பண்ணி பார்க்கும்போது என்னென்னலாம் பைத்தான் ப்ரோக்ராமில் டேட்டாஸ் கொடுத்துருக்கோமோ, லைக் இங்கே என்னென்ன கொடுத்துருக்கோம் ஃப்ரூட் கமா குவான்டிட்டின்னு, ஸோ நோட் பேட் ஓப்பன் பண்ணும்போது ஃப்ரூட் குவான்டிட்டி அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு 2 காலமாக பிரிஞ்சு அதில் இந்த காலம் வேல்யூஸில் ஆப்பிள் 5, பனானா 7, மேங்கோ 8 அப்படின்னு சொல்லியிருக்கோம். ஸோ இங்கே பைப் சிம்பிள் யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம். ஸோ ஹியர் பைப் சிம்பிள் இஸ் நத்திங் பட் எ காலம் செப்பரேட்டர். Suppose in this line terminator, that is /r or /n, which separates each row and it displays the data after every 2 lines. CSV file with code characters. Here the data value with the comma character, that is the part of the data value which is enclosed in double quotes. For this purpose of using this double quotes or the part of the data are escaped with double quotes even though the field value is enclosed in double quotes. Just we are going to introduce the code characters. By using this code characters we are going to write a CSV file. Let us see the example. Import CSV data. Here the data are, the field names are serial number comma items and the field values are 1 comma pen, 2 comma book, 3 comma pencil. By registering a new dialect, that is my dialect comma delimiter is equal to pipe simple, code character is equal to quoting is equal to csv dot quote all. So next we are going to open a file, that is by using the statement with open. Next we are going to write each and every row by using the writer syntax. Writer is equal to csv dot writer, csv file comma dialect is equal to my dialect. That is nothing but we are going to write each and every row. So that is the parameter which we are going to write. Writer dot write rows of csv data. So in this csv file we are going to write each and every data. Print of writing completed. After each and every rows are written, just print the statement writing completed, then csv file will be the close. Here the output is serial number items 1 pen, 2 book, 3 pencil. So first we are going to create a notepad file, code.csv. Then we are going to just type the program in the python csv file. After we run the python file, just we are going to open the notepad file. So here the data are displayed. Writing CSV files into a dictionary. So here by using dict reader, that is the dict reader class, we are going to write a CSV file. A CSV file is a file type, it containing values which is separated by commas and new lines. Writing a dictionary to a CSV file, write each key value separated by the comma onto a new line in the .csv file. So here writing CSV file into a dictionary, by using this dict reader of class we can write a CSV file into a dictionary. So first we are going to create an object which maps the data into a dictionary. Here the keys are the field names which are going to access as the parameters. Just we are going to import CSV module. Data are mountain, Everest, height 8848. Here the field names, that is parameters, are mountain, height. Just we are going to print some field values as Everest 8848, Anamudi 2695, Kanchenjunga 8586. After fill this data, just we are going to open a file, and here the field values are mountain, height. W is equal to csv.dictReader. By using this dict reader, here the field names are the key values which are going to map the data into a dictionary. So w.write of header. So just we are going to, in the header file, field names are the header. W.write rows of data. Here we are going to write each and every rows of the data. After writing each and every rows of the data, just print the statement as print of writing completed. After display this statement, file will be the closer. So now we are going to open the notepad file after complete the execution of the Python program. Here the notepad file, which is filled with some data as mountain, height. What are the data which are given in the Python file? Writing dictionary into CSV file with custom dialogs. Just we are going to write a CSV file by using one custom dialogs. But previous topics we learnt, that is how we are going to use register dialogs, and also we used some register dialogs with access of some files. So in this topic we are going to learn how to use custom dialogs by writing dictionary into CSV file. Just we are going to see the example. Import CSV, importing CSV module, csv.register dialog of my dialog, delimiter is equal to pipe simple, quoting is equal to csv.quotal. Just open the file. Here the field names are name, grade. Writer is equal to csv.dictReader of CSV file, field names, here dialect is equal to my dialect. So here dialect is equal to my dialect. Here we are going to use our custom dialogs. Writer.write header, writer.write rows. So here the rows are grade and name. Here the grade and name or the header values, that is field names. Field values are Anu, Beena, Tarun. Just we are going to upload here grades. So after writing the rows, just we are going to display the statement as print of writing completed. So here this program, a custom dialog called my dialog with pipe simple, which is act as a delimiter. Here the field names as the headings of each column to write in a CSV file. Finally, we use a dict reader to write dictionary data into the grade.csv file. So first இந்த programs எல்லாத்தையும் என்ன பண்ணுவோம், பைத்தானில் டைப் பண்ணிடுவோம். அதுக்கு முன்னாடி நோட் பேடில் எம்டி ஃபைலாக grade.csv சொல்லிட்டு க்ரியேட் பண்ணிடுவோம். பைத்தானை ரன் பண்ணிவிட்டு இந்த நோட்பேடை போய் பார்த்தோன்னா, ஸோ வாட் ஆர் த டேட்டாஸ் விச் ஆர் கிவன் இன் த பைத்தான் ப்ரோக்ராம் that displays in the notepad. getting data at runtime and writing it in a CSV file. Here just we are going to get the data at the execution of the program by the user, and on the spot we are going to write the data in a CSV file. Let us see this example. Import CSV with open. Just we are going to open the file, that the name is dynamicfile.csv. W is equal to csv.writer. Just we are going to write the data. Answer is equal to y, that is ans equal to y. If the ans equal to y, that is yes. Name is equal to input. Just we are going to get the data from the user. Name is equal to input of name. Date is equal to input of date of birth. Place equal to input of place. So after getting this data, we are going to write by row, that is name, data, name, date, place. So after enter this data, just we want to continue. Here the value is answer is equal to input of do you want to enter more. If it is yes or no, if it is yes means here the data it contains, if it is no means the file will be closed up. So next the file will be open for the reader. For each and every row we are going to read, just print the each and every row's statement. So here the output is name Nivedita, date of birth 12/12/2001, place Chennai. If do you want to enter more? If it is yes, so here they typed yes, so just we are going to add the two more details. Finally the output is, if suppose do you want to enter more is no, here displays the output is the whole statements, that is the whole data containing the statements. Nivedita, 12, 12, 2001, Chennai, Lena, what are the data which are given by the Lena, and what are the data which are given by the Batma.